Oh my god, she's so pretty. Auto chest looking thing. Boom. I fight you. It looks like the Genshin Impact chest. Look at my little teleport waypoint. The food. It's food. She knows too much. I don't know what any of these things. Hello, friends and gamers. We're doing Honkai event today, but I have a decision to make. Normal Ellie is on expansion supply. I'm sitting here just like staring at this, like, what do I do with this information? What do I do? I say we do one poll. I don't really have any crystals right now, but hopefully we'll get some. That's not Ellie, it's Fuhua. Actually, you know, that's okay. That's all we got for now. It's fine. I'm fine. All right, so I have put this off, but the week you guys are watching this, I will actually be traveling. I'm not sure when this is going up because right now I'm trying to record just as much as I possibly can before I leave. I'm not gonna be gone for that long. Like, y'all probably won't even notice in the video uploads. I just am trying, like, I just need to get things recorded. Ooh, complete all main missions. Ooh, we might get the emblem. Ooh, but here's the deal. I haven't touched After the Blood Moon Fades at all. It ends on the 26th, and I will be traveling that day. So, safe to say my Honkai update video will be a little bit late, but what is that? The outfits for Spina Astera. I don't even think I have this. I don't even have her. Yeah, this is Rita. Okay, so I don't even have to worry about the rewards. We're literally just here to vibe and finally get the conclusion to the Captain verse. Is that what people are calling it? I don't know. Let's just start. I've heard things about how this ends. So I've said it in the last video I did for the previous installment of the quote-unquote Captain verse. If I end up not liking it to such a degree that I want to end, not finish it, we will keep going, but for haha funsies. So today we start. I believe we're starting, I don't remember what happened in the last one. I very vaguely remember it because I did edit that video like within the last like week and a half, 2 weeks. It was probably 2 weeks. So I vaguely remember what happened, but I don't remember what note we left off on. But our captain's consciousness slowly sank in chaos. There was no light, but I could hear a voice urging weakly. I'm assuming it's Rita. My money's on Rita. Go now, it says. It could, oh wait, no, it could be Luna. It could be Luna. Luna Kindred, for the uninitiated. The voice says, hurry, leave this place. It was the unforgettable past, the beginning of the story. So we're starting like kind of like way back. The voice says, how I wish to taste ice cream and touch a Homu plush's face. Honestly, that's a mood. I have the ice cream part, but I don't have a plushy Homu. But this will do. I'm content. In my memory, she smiled and looked at the brightly lit city. How would you get from one Luna to the other though? Like this Luna to the Luna we currently have, the deranged one? In a fun way though. I say that lovingly. She emphasized she was content smilingly, but her eyes spoke of regrets. Please dance with me. She says it's getting weird. It's already getting to a point I don't know if I like. The young girl, excuse me, extended her hand under the moonlight. It was a lonely memory from old time, but regrettably could have been. And here we are. So was this pre-vampire? Wait, that would be really cool. That would actually be a really cool twist if that was pre-vampire. So we technically knew her pre-vampire. It would be weird, but I think it would be cool. So vampires believe in neither God nor fate, but you who came to me must be the biggest miracle in my life. And I said that weird, we're gonna move on. I believe we will meet again no matter how far we're apart. Vampires live long, so we're best at waiting. There we go. Heart beating wildly, phantom pain, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Here we go. It's already getting to a note that I'm like, I might just speedrun. We might get to speedrun territory for this event. Because I was super invested in the Magical Girl storyline. And I was really interested then in seeing where the Luna Kindred storyline went to kind of see her origin story. But then it got weird, self-inserty, romantic thing that we're getting now. And so either I need a hard twist, like a hard swerve in another direction, or I don't know how I'm going to feel about this final part to the event. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. I know I'm not alone in saying this, but I'm gonna say it. Anyways, I'll go see you for a promise we made long ago. As long as I keep recalling the past, I will never forget them. Them being, are we using them in the singular or the plural? As long as I keep going, I will see you again one day. And there's a cutscene. That's Luna Kindred. Is that how you become a vampire in the Honkai world? Because I guess that would make sense. Oh, it's Rita. Oh, hello. I have to sneeze so bad. I'm getting sick, by the way, which is horrible timing, I know. But Rita's so pretty. Oh my god, she's so pretty. Look how pretty she is. I sneeze, but look how pretty she is. Hydration check. I'm trying to drink as much water as possible to like not be sick. I don't know how that correlates, but all the skincare girlies say drink water, so I'm gonna do it, even though this is not my skincare. My brain is, this is how I know I'm getting sick, because I am so loopy. Nothing makes sense. Anyways, Rita says, you're sweating a lot. Did you have nightmares again? I don't know. Maybe this event was the real nightmare all along. I say that lovingly. I do. I feel so weird like reading it from like a first person though, because it's like, is it the self-insert captain or is it the non-self-insert captain, like OC character? What is it? I think I'm gonna go with the OC captain character because that just feels more comfortable with where this event is going. I don't know. But our captain opens their mouth to call Rita, could not make a sound. We're just gonna go with it with we're gonna switch it to a third person captain because I don't feel comfortable as the self-insert captain doing this. I want spooky vampire story, not vampire romance. If I wanted vampire romance, I would go on a Twilight movie marathon with snacks because it's an experience. Is every single movie good? No, but it's a cultural moment. Anyways, our captain's body felt heavy as if it had dehydrated. Their throat was dry and their temples were throbbing. They were used to waking up from their dreams like this. You know what? I've been there. When did the dream begin? They didn't know. All they knew was that they had this dream over and over again. Been there. It sucks. Every time it came to an abrupt end when they were about to touch her. Her being Luna, obviously. This like weird, glowing, dark form of Luna. Which was really sick, by the way. That was cool. You know, maybe if we take it from like the third person captain, maybe we can have fun with it. Maybe it can be like Twilight. Maybe it can be like a weird Honkai-verse Twilight. I'm okay with that. If we take it from a comedic standpoint, you know, I'm okay with that. We started with magical girls. Maybe that was the real story all along. Just a ha-ha funny, and I'm okay with that. Anyways, Rita says, here, have some tea. Oh, tea sounds good. I should have made tea instead of, I filled up my water bottle. I should have made tea. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock. I don't want to make, now it's too late for tea. I don't want to make tea. I might make tea after this. I can't read this. The rosemary's fragrance soothed the captain's breathing as the warm liquid ran down their throat. Oh, what did you add into the tea, Rita? What's in the tea? I'm scared. Rita says it's a secret. I'll tell you someday. She looked at the captain calmly, with a mysterious smile as usual. She says, please rest some more. We are about to arrive at our destination, and the road ahead is a long one. So what's our destination, we ask? Or our captain asks? And Rita says, don't you remember? Miss Brony discovered the coordinates of the bubble universe where Miss Luna is by chance. We do think it's a trap, though. Yeah, there it is. That was the very end of the previous installment of this storyline. So that's our little, like, throwback, it seems like. Although it may be a trap, I don't think you would miss any clues. I do think it's a trap, though. Even if we end up trapping the trap, if you will, if we get out of the trap with our own quick wits, it's still a trap. Might not be a good trap, but it's a trap. Rita says, so please look out the window. Are we there? Ooh, we are now above Sapphire. We'll be landing in a few minutes. Sapphire? Now, what is this? After landing, Miss Brony needs to make some preparation, so I will be walking you around the city. I'm going to prepare myself. Call me if you need anything. And our captain nods, not looking away from the window. The occasional white waves stirred up on the Sapphire Sea were blindingly bright and thick. Oh god, I know, this is gonna be a hard word. Cumulonimbus. There we go. Big word. Sound it out. Cumulonimbus clouds were slowly drifting across the sea. The view felt as serene as a dream. Obviously not, considering you just woke up from a chronic nightmare. Finally, they are here. The captain stood up, figuring that they might have a better view on the bridge. They didn't expect to overhear whispers coming from the end of the corridor after opening the door. Who are our whisperers? Although the speakers kept their voices down and ended the communication in a hurry, the captain managed to catch some words. So what are those words? Is it whispering or am I going crazy? Oh, it kind of sounds like the music kind of sounds whispery. That's weird. It's ominous. It's weirdly ominous and I don't like it. Especially considering it's October and this could get spooky at any given moment. I don't like it. So our first voice says, not much time is left for you to choose. Act once you're done thinking. The person on the other end of the phone seemed to be giving orders. So our captain, it's the captain saying, I think I've heard this voice before. Who could it be? After a while, the captain heard a voice that they were more familiar with. Rita's. She says understood. So who was it? Oh, we have, this is not Chibi Bronya. What? I'm covering it. Hold on. That is not our Chibi Bronya. Oh, Brony. Oh, also this music is fun. Wait, the music's fun. It's like, has a little bit of like a, what's this? Ooh, what is it? Like a bagpipey sound, but also like electronic. That's really cool. I like that a lot. That must be on the new OST album, the more recent one. I think it's the Sila one. Ooh. Anyways, not Chibi Bronya. It's restylized Chibi Bronya, Brony, whatever you want to say. Says, hey, Captain, can you hear that? You should have arrived at the specified coordinates now. You don't have to wait for me. Go on ahead with Rosemary. So we start. Just immediately. Oh, we get a full recap, don't we? It's this shot again. I love this shot. It's so cool. Even with like the mirror shards. Oh, it's so cool. So, to recap, with the help of the captain and her companions, Siren the magical girl lifted the curse on the Miracle Stone to rescue Tariri and her 2 seniors. Brobily and Volare, that's who they were. The magic girl case was settled, but Kongming's whereabouts still remained unknown. Meanwhile, the captain had unexpectedly obtained the only clue about a certain girl. However, we're still recapping, that girl had left marks on the different Teresas across various bubble universes, as if plotting some sort of grand plan. To find Kongming and uncover the girl's secret, the captain and the companions set off to the girl's bubble universe based on Brony's coordinates. So, does that mean we still have the magical girl group? I was gonna say trio, but then I was like, wait, there's 4. And then I thought about it again, and I'm like, no, there's 5 now, because Sila exists in that bubble now, too. There's 5 of them. I would be okay with them all coming back. I loved this group, okay? I don't think we have all 5 of them. I think we just have Rita and Brony at this point. Maybe Delta and Kasumi, too, but I think they ditched us as well. But the captain says, Luna, this time we'll finally meet. All right. So we're on a beach. What was that gameplay that I saw as well? What was that auto chess looking thing? Anyways, the air was still and stuffy. The chirping of cicadas went hand in hand with sweltering heat waves and dazzling sunshine. This is not the current vibe. The captain says, the same summer as it was then. The sunlight is too harsh. So are we entering a bubble universe that is just historically a point further back in the captain's timeline? And it's just like, as the captain has been reliving this nightmare, this final nightmare with Luna, it's been doing this other weird thing where this is the bubble universe. So we're dreaming of a bubble universe. Does that make any sense? Because the thought is there, but it's a reach. Not much time is left for you to choose. Act once you're done thinking. That's back from that quoted whispered conversation. The voice the captain overheard echoed in their mind. Not much time is left. Act immediately. What does this have to do with Rita? And that voice is very concerning. Rita asks if you're still feeling dizzy, and the captain says, don't worry, I'm fine. Sapphire. I didn't expect the leads on Luna would lead us back here. So is the captain from Sapphire? Could be another thing. Memories of that summer flooded into my mind, and now, because here's the thing, I'm like, there is a part of this storyline that I am missing, or feel like I'm missing. So either there is a part I'm actually missing and just wasn't around for, or it's just there's like a whole chunk that just doesn't exist, and they're just like referencing back to it. And that's this backstory between the captain and Luna. Like, how did we get to the captain verse in the first place? How did we get here? This is weird. Did I miss a summer event at some point? It's totally possible. Anyways, we get a music change. The captain says, I don't feel hungry, but why am I still... Rita interrupts, and we say Rita's expression. Has she heard it? I need to change the subject. Is it like the captain's stomach or something? Our stomach? Rita says, do you have any recommended restaurants? Interesting. So the captain says, why are you asking about that? And Rita says, it is useful to know the local specialties that represent a city. I take it that you know this place quite well. I mean, if the captain is standing there like sweating, like palms sweaty, mom spaghetti, you know? That's like a dead giveaway. Like, oh, you've been here before and you know something. But right now I'm hungry, so where do you recommend eating? No, she's probably just using it as a cover to be like, what do you know? You've been here before, right? No, she definitely knows that the captain knows something. And this is just her way of like weaseling her way in there because it's Rita. She's good at that, especially this Rita. The captain says you have a point. That reminds me. Looking toward the downtown area, the captain quickly located a restaurant from their fuzzy memories. Why are those memories fuzzy? That's also interesting. The captain says there's a place called Homer's Joyful Dining. You know, food's probably bomb. Any place with a name like that, that's just like some words put together and they kind of make sense, but also like it's how, like, you know, either gonna be the best food you've ever had or the worst. My money's on best because I do appreciate Homu. Rita says it's near the beach, has a conspicuous signboard, serves fast food. Like I'm saying, it's either the best food you've had or the worst. My money's on the best. Maybe it's a combo of both. It's the best thing you ever had while you're eating it, but then afterwards you're like, okay, maybe this was a bad idea. I don't regret anything though. Rita says, let's go there and grab a bite. And Rita smiled gently. She says, relax, Captain. There are only the two of us here. Or do you not want to have afternoon tea with me? Rita, you're getting beach fast food. That's not afternoon tea, sweetie. The captain says, of course I do. So Rita says, good. I'll send our coordinates to Miss Brony. Shall we go now? And off we go. Okay. Oh, I just remembered that this is probably an event I should not have left till the last second. We might be in deep trouble here. But you know what? It's okay. So, not chibi brony from before, the restylized chibi. I miss the traditional Honkai chibis. I don't know what happened to the brony here, but anyways, I digress. She says, I think this city is named Sapphire. You can move your character in 4 directions. Up, down, left, and right, obviously. Tap the speed switch button to switch between run and walk. Running mode has a higher move speed, while walking mode allows turning on the spot. We'll probably just do it all in walking mode, I'm not even gonna lie. So new missions claimed, I'm really back here. Again, I don't know what okay, so we have to find a way to leave the beach. Oh, there's tracking. We get a gun at some point. Okay, we don't have, like, when we had the summer, or the Bustling Holiday Symphony event, we don't have the issue where we have lives, it looks like. We do have a health bar, but I think that's because we have, like, opponents over here. Fighting wandering monsters. So how do we actually fight a monster? I'm curious. Green is low level, yellow is medium, that will harm you, and then red is monsters that will kill you. Great. So this is yellow. So I think we can fight it. We can take it. Boom. I fight you. Okay, so it's like auto attack. All right, that's not bad. That's not big. No big deal at all. I do want to go this way though. I want my chest, my Genshin Impact chest. It looks like the Genshin Impact chest. Unheard story. Oh, that's the shop. So we're at the edge here. Oh, when your character's HP reaches 0. And also here's the brony chibi I was talking about. What is this? It's not like Rita's that I'm covering, but what is going on? Anyways, when your character's HP reaches 0, you'll be resurrected at the nearest activated portal and reset all patrolling monsters. Pay attention to your HP and plan your battles. Here's what I'm curious about. Can we swim? Yup. Collect yellow duck swim tubes to increase your swimming stamina. This should be fine because we're just gonna do like 2. Yippee! I mean, we could just try to like go through here, but I don't know if it's gonna let me. Bop, bop, bop. Okay, that worked. All right. Cheesing it. We're cheesing it. Nice. And now we go up the stair. Oh, awkward. What do we do about that? Investigate? Okay. All right. Rita says, unfortunately, the ladder is also broken. So that's what that was over there. The captain says, but not too broken. It can be fixed. Rita says, good idea. Good news is that there's a small construction site ahead that has all the tools and resources we need to fix it. And our captain says, the bad news is... Rita says, the site looks empty, so we have to do it ourselves. I mean, it could be worse. We could get jumped by a Honkai beast. How do we... I keep wanting to, like, click on the thing. Investigate the abandoned... Oh, wait, I have to swim. Okay. I'm like, but there's seashells. Realm of Wonders. Spend lunar banquet invites to play Realm of Wonders and obtain proof of blood moon to increase tracking level. That's definitely something that should have been done daily. All right, prepare. We have 1 Rita, 1 trial Rosemary. And it costs actual stamina? Yeesh, I was gonna do dailies before I popped in today. Oh, this is weird. I guess, boop, boop, boop. Can you, boop. Oh no, I missed a flower. I'm just trying to get all the flowers I can. Oh my God, I keep missing this one. Oh my God. Oh God, get me out. Again, this music playing is fun. I keep missing flowers. Oh, okay, we got out. I think I did good. I think I did good. I think I did fine. I hope I did. Oh, 3,000 proof of blood moon. I think that's good. So we open tracking progress. Okay, it only gives me 3 tracking levels, which kind of sucks. I mean, it could be worse. Oh no, it only got me to 2. That we could have done a lot better. Could have done a lot better. Oh, tracking level 4 is what we're on. Oh, that's not bad at all. So now we should have the repair kit. It did say, I think it said obtained repair kit. For whatever reason, it won't let me move. Rita, why are you going that way? Rita, what the heck? It's like not, oh, I wasn't hitting the right keys. My bad. That's on me. I was like, had my hand shifted over slightly, and so I was pressing the completely wrong keys. We're up, yay! So now you have to go to Homeless Joyful Dining. And we're not gonna get jumped because we're in a city. This looks vaguely like Meow Town. We say this is, and there is a strange device by the road. If it's one of those cat feeders, I swear. But Rita says it's a geospatial anchor. Looks like it uses the nature of bubble universes to fold space and time. This is a little bubble universe stuck in time. It's Luna's weird stuck in time bubble universe, so it's not the real version of Sapphire, I think. The captain says, that's all Greek to me. Okay, and Rita says, in other words, we can use it to teleport. And the captain says, oh, a portal? I know portals. Geospatial anchor is unlocked. We have a new portal, which, oh, okay, activate the portal, teleport. Yes, okay, I know how portals work. There we go. Unlock. Look at my little teleport waypoint. I think we have to go up here. Oh, okay, there's a Genshin Impact chest. Why are there the Genshin Impact chests? I'm a Genshin Impact player, okay? But still, they're the Genshin Impact. Oh, they're talking about vampires. So there's other people here. Roadside rumors ask about the vampire, the boy in trousers. Okie dokie. Hi, little boy. This looks like a prettier version of the street with the shops in the last event. It's the same set. I don't care that much. By the road, a child holding a drink as red as blood was talking and gesticulating to the crowd. Been a minute since we've heard that word. I exclusively hear that word in Honkai events now. Gesticulating. The boy in trousers says, have you heard? Vampires have appeared in Sapphire. Or this version of Sapphire. The vampire version. The captain asks, is this information reliable? And the boy in trousers says, absolutely. The grandfather of the desk mate of the 3rd niece and my 7th uncle tells us about vampires all the time. I can't even follow that. I can't. I bet it's funnier if you follow that line of relation, but I'm not doing it. The boy says there are vampires wandering in nearby alleys and on the rooftops in the southwest corner. If they bite you, you'll turn into a vampire monster too. And the captain is reminiscing on alleys and rooftops, which I think is actually scenes we see Luna in, which is interesting. And the boy in trousers says it's real. People in Homu's Joyful Dining have also cited them. And that's where we're going. So Rita says that it may be more than an urban legend. And the boy in trousers says, right? Thank you for believing me. I'll tell everyone about this to keep them away from those places. I think it's both an urban legend and not, because I think there's only one vampire and it's Luna. But like somebody saw the one vampire and the urban legend just like blew up from there, you know, like lost in translation, telephone sort of thing. As the child bounced away, the drink in his hand spilled out, leaving red spots on the ground. Did you not pay for that drink? Come on. Why are you wasting your drink? The captain says this looks like tomato juice. And Rita says we came to the right place. It's likely that she is here, but is she still the person you remember? I don't think so. I think the person we remember is in there, but right now it's not the same person. It can't be. The captain says she won't change. I will always believe in her, just as she has always believed in me. Let's go check out Homu's Joyful Dining first. Here's my deal. I need to see like a list of all the quest stuff, because otherwise, and it does look like, wait, no, is that Himiko? Stop. Wait, is it? I'm trying to pinpoint all these characters. So we have Siren, Brony, Delta Kasumi, Kongming, Kallen. This is Luna here. And why does this look like one of the Himiko frames? I forget which one. I'm not gonna go check, but it's like the one with the blue outfit and her hair is tied up. So we have to go to Homu's Joyful Dining. This is, I prefer open world to this, I think. Okay, so this is the entrance. Cute. It's really cute, actually. At the door of the diner, an enthusiastic employee handed us a flyer. They say, oh, dear customer, can I interest you in our freshly launched Bloody Tomato Combo here at Homu's Joyful Dining? Yes, but also no. I think you're running with this vampire theory to sell meals. I do. But also, I'm gonna say it's October in game, so like, I'll let it slide. Rita says, blood like tomato juice with a hamburger loaded with ketchup. Ooh. See, I was thinking that there'd just be like sun-dried tomato on a burger actually sounds scrumptious. Sun-dried tomato burger, even like you put it in the burger. I was thinking something like that. I gave them too much credit. That sounds gross. I'm not somebody who like puts so much sauce on something that it's just at that point sauce. Like, you know, when people put so much ranch on a slice of pizza, one slice of pizza, it's just a bunch of ranch. Like, it's more ranch than cheese at that point. I'm not that type of person. I do like things with sauce on them, but not that much. So a hamburger loaded with ketchup actually sounds gross, because at that point it just tastes like ketchup. You need like a good burger to ketchup ratio, because too little and it's like dry as heck, but too much and it's like, this just tastes like ketchup. Why? But Rita says it's worthy of the name. And the captain says this child must have got his drink from here, which makes me think they're literally just running with this vampire thing to sell food. Rita says, let's dine here as we wait for Miss Brony. Is Brony gonna show up? She might actually. The captain says, sure. By the way, have you heard of urban legends about vampires? We're gonna talk about Twilight. An employee handing out flyers then says, vampire rumors? You've asked the right person. That's what I'm saying, they're running with this to sell food. The employee nervously raised her sleeve. There was a scratch on her arm, and it looked new. She says, last night, when I was on my way home, a black shadow darted into me, leaving me this scratch. It's probably just an animal, because she's not a Teresa, you know? This goes against the plot. Rita says, this scratch looks... The captain says, it looks like a normal scratch. There it is. And the employee handing out flyers says, no, I think it has something to do with vampires. I don't think it does, bestie. The captain says, well, it's possible. And the employee says, but that's all I know. If you're interested, why don't you come on in and order a bloody tomato combo? It's so hot outside. Sounds like Texas. Texas in October. Actually, it got cold today. I woke up and it was like 47 degrees. I'm Fahrenheit, by the way. Very exciting. Very exciting for warm weather places. I don't know what the equivalent to that is in Celsius, and I'm not looking it up because I've gone on so many tangents already, and it's okay. We're doing great. The captain says, is this a new marketing method? I don't think I can ask more information out of her. It definitely is a marketing method, but it's like a Halloween marketing method where it's like urban legends. Like, imagine you go to McDonald's and they have a Mothman campaign, like something like that. Although I guess McDonald's could just bring back Grimace for a day and it would be like, okay, there we go. That's fine. I'm sorry, the Grimace shake meme freaked me out. Some of y'all took it way too far. Anyways, Rita says, Captain, aren't you hungry? Let's go in. We say, okay. I might as well find more clues myself. And now we're in Homu's Joyful Dining. We have to go into the diner and investigate. There's a sparkly here on the ground, like in Genshin. Why are they using Genshin assets? Counter. It looks like a McDonald's. Crimson trails were left on the walls in one of the restaurant's corners. On closer inspection, it was just crayon doodles. Thought it was gonna be some like grotesque Halloween decor. I was gonna be like, okay, fine, whatever. Seems like it's a must for every vampire restaurant to use red to achieve the right atmosphere. The red and the yellow though surely gives an atmosphere. And they even have like fancy candles and stuff. Oh my god. So then what's this over here? Crimson trails were left. Okay, it's just the same exact thing. Literally the same thing. It's just more. No clues about Luna. So we see it. After observing for a while with this music, I didn't find any useful clues, so I, or the captain, settled down at a table. Energetic music was playing on repeat. You think they'd at least have like the Monster Mash or something? Like, come on, if you're gonna do energetic music, at least make it spooky. You're running with this whole vampire thing, you might as well. The restaurant was drenched with vampire-themed decorations to attract customers. They aimed to maximally stimulate the appetite of customers. But I just stared at the food on the plate. Not feeling hungry at all. Listen, I take back my thing of it's either the best food or the worst food. It really is just McDonald's. And so I'm leaning towards the food. It's food, but depending on what you get, is it food? Discuss. The captain says back then, I also ordered these hamburgers. Like, I've had good burgers from restaurants, but it's always like the expensive ones. It's always the expense, okay? Like sometimes I guess a fast food burger hits different. If we're talking fast food burger opinions, I have hot takes. I do. Not that I can eat fast food burgers anymore because of the bun. I can't have the bun. But I have opinions. I do have opinions, and they are very Texas coded. If you know, you know. I'm not going to say which one, though. There's two big ones in Texas. I'm not telling you which one. But Callan says, Homu's Joyful Dining has great burgers, but they aren't as good as the onigiri of Yai Village. So we're back with Callan. Callan's lore literally just seems like real Callan lore. Oh, wait. So it's our captain talking to Callan. That's interesting. Okay, so looking at the layout of the restaurant, those memories came alive. Oh, Himiko, what? Oh, shut up. So Himiko says, sorry about the delay. Met an old friend on the way. So it was like Blue Himiko. I don't remember the name, okay? I do not remember the name of that battle suit. I just know I get it like all the time on banners. The captain says, responsible Sapphire Police volunteers don't use that kind of excuse. Oh, we're getting backstory. We're getting lore. Himiko says, but I did pick up some interesting intel. Himiko! I don't know if that was part of an event that I missed from a while back, or if it's just like something they're inserting here. I don't really care at this point. I have enough context. But Rita says it is very impolite to be distracted in front of ladies. Rita, give me a minute. The captain says, I'm sorry. Rita says, however, no table manners prohibit eating in front of ladies. Bro. Amused by her rare humor, the captain immediately caught her drift. They say, okay, I'll focus on the meal now. But when they grabbed a hamburger, the tangled memories played in their eyes again. Don't show me Himiko. Oh, we have a quote. I'm glad to see you didn't forget our promise. I'm sorry, they continue, but I may be unable to keep my promise to you. Actually, I do wonder if that's two speakers or one speaker, because that changes the meaning a lot. Rita says, Captain, instead of brooding alone, you can try venting out. She knows too much. The captain says, guess I can't hide anything from you. It's about the dreams I had recently. Yeah, there it is. There's the kicker. Rita says, I see. So the captain says, nothing I saw and heard in my dreams was from my memory, but it felt so real, as if I've been wandering to realize a promise and would stop at nothing. Okay, so it's not a memory. That's good to know. It seems like there was like a time jump where we probably explained the whole entire thing to Rita, but that's interesting that it wasn't something that really happened. It is just purely a like chronic nightmare repeating. Rita says, do you suppose Miss Luna acted that way in your dream out of an intense obsession? Even though that's a dream though, I think everything else is not. So I'm curious where we go with that. Like I'm assuming we still, or our captain, OC captain, did have some sort of relationship. Also, why is there a microwave back here? Why is there a visible microwave? Because I've worked in food service. There's microwaves. The food service place I worked at had a microwave underneath the visible counter. So no one knew. No one was supposed to know there was a microwave down there, but we told people. We did. Mainly because we'd be like, do you want this warmed up? And then we just, you dip down and you come back with a warmed up cinnamon roll. It just happens. Don't ask how it got warmed up. There's totally not a microwave underneath the counter. Anyways, where were we at? Where were we actually talking about? Rita asks, do you suppose Luna acted that way out of an intense obsession? The captain would like to say yes, but it's been too long since they met her. Besides, who are they to judge where she's gone and what she's experienced? So it's been a while. Who am I to judge? Rita says, I can see you're very concerned about Miss Luna, but we are here to find out what she plans to do and prevent her from doing anything more dangerous. As for why she does it, we may learn that after we stop her. And the captain says, you're right, I was too anxious. We've all been there. We've all been too anxious. I was too anxious earlier today. It happened. Rita says, it's worse that you forgot your purpose. So the captain picked up their underlying meaning, so they focused themselves to unwrap the hamburger. And someone pops in saying, why aren't you guys eating? We're talking. Oh, I know who popped in. Two little hands suddenly appeared, one grabbing the soda and the other the hamburger. I can tell you who it is. Brony in the flesh. She says it's better to arrive at the nighttime than early. Thanks for the treat. Oh, Captain says, Brony, you're fast. She knew there was food involved. I'd be fast too. Whenever there's food involved, I'm always fast getting there. Brony says, am I? I was delayed on my way. All right, come on out. Wait, do we have more friends? Oh, the magical girls are here. Behind Brony, a purple-haired girl poked her head out. See, now this event is worth it. Even if it has like a bad ending and it goes the whole like romance plot line, I have the magical girl squad back. I'm okay with it. Rita says, Miss Siren, we meet again. Look at her. She has her real model now. She says, Brony said you needed help. So Brody says, hey, I never said that. You're the one who was worried sick and urged me to pick you up as soon as things settled in Crescent Moon City. And Siren says, Brody, shut it. Oh, the captain says, Siren, I'm happy you came to help me. It's just... Siren cuts us off and says, if you think you could ease me out by saying it's too dangerous or it's my own business, you're underestimating my resolve and effort so far. Look at her, she's angry. Siren turned her face away awkwardly, her puffed cheeks slightly rosy. So we say, I see. Thank you, Siren. Brony says, that's the spirit. And then she tells Siren to try the hamburger. So Siren says, no, I'm not eating what you've been. Relatable Siren. Relatable Siren. However, if Brony didn't touch the other end and you cut it in half, we've all been there. Rita says, Miss Siren, we ordered the recommended combo for you. It comes with a magical girl toy. Look, they got her the kids meal. Oh my God, listen. You know, I'm just saying. I've heard things about the McDonald's Happy Meal toy being little squishmallows right now, so like, sometimes... I'm kidding. Siren glanced at it reluctantly. Oh my God, wait. We have her thought process. It's, wait a minute, the burger bun is pink. This bat-shaped wand is so cute too. Listen, I would be saying that out loud, genuinely. I'd be like, pink burger bun. I can't even eat that. Brony says, see? I told you Siren would love it. Wait, I'll go order more combos to fill all of our stomachs. Wait, Siren says, I want another magical girl toy. I love her. I love it. That's so cute. Siren's upstanding hair shook a little. She and Brony ran in tandem to the counter. That's so good. That's cute. The captain says Siren looks livelier than before. She's healing. Good. That kid went through a lot. Lost all her friends, and then all of them came back to life +1. Rita says, yes. And you are much more relaxed than you were a moment ago. Is that why we end up getting the whole crew back together? Because Rita's like, you seem more relaxed when there's more friends around. And if that's the case, I'm going to get more people. Rita looked at the captain smilingly, and the captain realized they had already taken a few bites of the hamburger in their hand. Cute. Rita says, seems that you have regained your appetite. The music also stopped, which is interesting. Okay, well, now we're getting to the meat and potatoes. Or maybe the hamburger and the french fries of it all, if you will. The meat and potatoes. Siren asks, did you find the lead on Luna and Sapphire? She tilted her head at us while biting her straw. Been there. Rita says, yes. Captain and Miss Luna first met in Sapphire, but she's quite difficult to locate. She was last seen before Miss Brony was born. What? Huh. Yeah, Brony says, what does that have to do with meat? This is interesting because it's like, why did we come here then if it was so long ago? The captain says, in short, it dates back a very long time. I'm just as surprised to hear from her again. Also, how old is Brony supposed to be? She says, but the clue came in a fishy way. So Siren asks, what do you mean? So Brony says, it all came too easy. Think about it. We weren't able to locate some of the Teresas in other bubble universes just because of the distance limits. I've been searching for Luna for a long time to no avail, regardless of how much I optimized the programs and machines. Because that was their main goal from the start, was to find Luna, and that's why they're still working with us. Or I guess it's a weird chain of events, because they didn't start out with us, they started with Teriri, and then we kind of ended up, Teriri left, we're here now. But the same person has to return to Sapphire when we begin helping Teresa, ? And Brony says, judging by the time, the bubble universe where Sapphire was located should have perished long ago or have started to deteriorate. Interesting lore on bubble universes and how long they last for. Oh, even Siren asks, but it looks fine. Will my bubble universe end up like that? No, I'm curious about that too. So Siren says, will it perish? Will it perish? Rita says, well. Siren put the wand toy she was clutching on the table, pushed it back to Rita. She was playing with the toy the whole time while chewing on her straw. My daughter. She says, here you go. I don't want any toy sets. I'm not a child. I want the truth. Rita looked at the captain, and the captain nodded. So they say, Siren, all the bubble universes floating in the sea of quanta will eventually perish, just as everything will return to dust. But there's still a long time before the day comes. That's an interesting one. Put a pin in that for like Genshin purposes, I think. Everything returns to dust. Put a pin in that for Genshin purposes, specifically. Star Rail, I don't know enough about yet. The captain says, and the toy is a thank you gift. You know I won't lie to you. Siren says, really? Then I'll accept it, but with one condition. Since our mission is so dangerous, you need to give me another one after it's over. Another toy? Oh, she wants another toy. The captain says that's a promise. Rita, who would only drink wine or tea, raised a glass of soda and signaled to us. The light passed through the red sparkling juice, casting a blush on her fair wrist. She says, let's have our meal first. As for the specifics, we can play it by ear. I thought it was year, by the way. Anyways, what I mean is, oh God, it got like, literally, I was so like focused on this. The screen went black and I thought my power went out. This is how I know I'm getting sick. Rita says this trip may have unexpected rewards. Interesting. And Siren joined the team. A magical girl who can cast miraculous magic. Cute. Wait, no, what is the full description? I need to see. We got a new mission. Oh, we also got Brony, a super hacker who's been drifting in the Sea of Quanta. She coincidentally boarded the Hyperion and became our comrade as a mercenary. I want to see the full description for Siren. After she resolved the problems in the original world, she rushed over to help us. So the original world, yeah. I want to explore with Brony, I think. I love Brony, okay? But maybe we should use Siren though, because she's like our new little girly. Let's use Siren. So here's our little maps. Oh God, I don't know what any of these things mean. Leave the restaurant and head to the alley. Okay, so let's just leave the restaurant. I'm literally just using the on-screen keys at this point because I feel like they work better. I literally, because also I don't have to like have my whole hand on the keyboard. I can just kind of be chilling with my hand on the mouse and we're just chilling. Oh, it wants me to switch characters. I already did, haha. So, okay, yeah, now I have my hand on the keyboard. Leave the restaurant and head to the alley. We could be done for today. I feel like this is a good ending point. My thing is, I really want to know how long this is. I think for now, let's try to get up our tracking progress. So let's go back to the stage. We just have our one Rita, but I'm going to do this as many times as I can to try and up our tracking progress as fast as we can. For the most part, did I miss that flower? I hope I didn't. Oh, I missed one. Dang it. Oh, I got hit too. Darn. Now I'm stuck here. I need 12. That's the deal. But they go away so quickly. Oh, I got 12. Okay. So that's the highest you can go. Okay. Noted. So how many of the things do I get? It's 3,000. Okay, so I did as well as I could have done. All right, I'm upgrading again. I'm doing as many upgrades as I can. Why am I stuck at tracking level 5? Complete main story mission. Oh, you can't go crazy with it. Oh, and I don't have enough of these. The lunar banquet invite. Insufficient tickets. So how do I get more banquet invites? Okay, so I guess that makes more sense. And then here's the shop, which I don't think I'm gonna go for the outfit, or if I get it, because you just have to clear the event story, so that's actually a really easy clear condition. Does Realm of Wonders tell me? No. And like, yeah, there's 9 days left, but it just ends at like a really unfortunate time for me. Oh my God, even the mission thing looks like Genshin. I'm going insane. Technically, it looks like Genshin and Star Rail, okay? Just Star Rail looks like Genshin. We have tutorial. Why is it like Genshin? What is going on? I just wish there was a way I could see how much we had left of the story, so I know like how many videos this is gonna take, you know? We are gonna end for today, and I do need to get back first, so we'll end by the restaurant. Look at little Siren bopping around. I love the cheapies. I do so much. All right, we're gonna end in front of the restaurant because I want to. Can we sit on the benches? No, I don't want to deal with that chest. Actually, maybe we should. Maybe we should. Open. Damo's treasure. What did it say? Do not touch? I don't know. Okay, it's Damo's. We're not. How do we get over there? How was I over there? Oh, like this. Okay, I just want to end in front of the restaurant. It's cute. Can't really see it, but it's there. So that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give me a like down below, as well as subscribe for more and click the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new ones. As always, I hope everyone is having a super lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys!